So we went through an in-depth process to help you determine what your long-term objectives were, and now we've even kind of determined what your current year plans might need to be in order to reach that more long-term objective. Now it turns to carrier research. How are we going to ensure your different plans? One of the things that we do as a firm is that we believe that you should go broad, that you make sure that you certainly have enough people competing on the business, but you also can't neglect relationships. So we really take a dichotomy of an approach in that we want to make sure that we have enough vendors so that we have very good pricing with our clients, but we also focus in on making sure we have good relationships with the vendors as well, because you don't want to miss out on someone who would be willing to do a very good job for you and to really partner with you as a client. Now, this is one of the major areas and major ways that clients can save money on their employee benefit plans, especially on their medical plan, is making sure they have the right vendors at the table. The one thing I would always encourage my clients to do is not only to look at the price. Price is one part. I would encourage you, though, to consider total price. Total price takes those other things and it adds them up and puts them into the equation. Let's take it for instance. If someone has the cheapest rate, that does not necessarily in and of itself mean anything, because if they have the absolute worst service and terrible billing, you'll find that the time that you spend and the energy and the effort simply are not worth you going with that insurance carrier. So we try to leverage a lot of the things and systems that we have developed as a firm to be able to leverage that again for our clients' benefit. But again, when it comes to carrier research, I would really, again, just encourage you to take that different approach. Make sure that us, in working with you, are looking at enough vendors, and then also making sure that the ones we choose, we develop good relationships with.